because Vlad been doing really good, and Vlad actually pulls like some of the best numbers in hip hop media, period. But Vlad has to remember that, remember, my brother, you are covering black culture. And yes, you're a legendary journalist and media personality and platform, but you covering black culture, my brother. And what goes along with that is that people like Marlon Wayans, they built this culture here. Like his family built a lot of this culture that we all have enveloped and built off of. And if there was a moment or a teachable moment for Vlad, if you guys don't know, Vlad was like, this guy gets about 300,000 views normally for an interview. Why would I, Marlon Wayans allegedly asked him for $40,000 and like 30% of like all the proceeds of whatever interview he's going to do with Vlad. Vlad say, fuck out of here. Talked about it in a bunch of interviews. Marlon Wayans goes on to Club Shay Shay, does 3.5 million views on the main interview, and has done a bunch of like 500,000 or whatever on the like clipped out versions. So actually, how many clipped out versions it is? Yeah, 120 here, 172 here, 145 here, 545 here, 446 here, 239 here, 376 here, 496, 3.5 million here. The teachable moment in all of this is that at the core of culture is what, like, we could go by numbers, and I have no problem with Vlad making an educated guess of what he think that Marlon Wayans would probably get on an interview. But this is why, and this is the beauty of culture, because someone like Marlon Wayans, if he felt comfortable with you to give you that story, if he feels comfortable with any of us or with any platform to give that story or to really get into the shit, it's gonna be millions. And it's not about relevance. It's about having that priceless story that is rooted deeply in history. If you've watched In Living Color or anything else that the Wayans family has been very influential in, and that's what he gave to Shannon Sharpe. It was always going to be this, right? There could be a documentary about this. There could be a movie about this. It could be a biopic. And again, I know some people want to like hop on Vlad and like, disrespect him or whatever, but I think Vlad has learned a little bit. And I think it probably, hopefully it makes him, at the next time you do business with someone and it didn't go the best way, just chill. Because at the end of the day, you Vlad. And yeah, you a big dog in this media shit, but you ain't never gonna be culture, bro. Trust and believe. Listen, I wouldn't go up against the Wayans family. Like, yeah, I might not like a nigga, not sounding like him, but like, bruh, you gotta be feeling yourself if you think you could publicly go at the Wayans, like the Wayans family, bro. Like, you got to think that, bro. You got to think that. And to be very clear on how YouTube works, since this interview, right? I'm doing quick math. 3.5 million here, 4 million, 4.5, 5 million, 5.5, 6 million. It's about 6 million views overall. This interview, 100%, I'm telling you how much money this has gotten. This is at least $100,000. Now, if we go back to what, and this is in 3 days, and for whatever YouTube metrics y'all have, and this is one thing I didn't say to Vlad, and if I go and get on my platform again, we're going to talk about it. One of the things, Vlad's I seen people when I did the interview with Vlad, people were like, "Oh, accurate schooling." Nah, I wasn't schooling Vlad. Vlad knows a lot about YouTube. One thing I've realized Vlad's skewed mentality in thinking about YouTube revenue is because Vlad puts out 5-minute clips. When you put out I just want to, this is just facts, I'm telling you. A 3.5 million viewed video that's 5 minutes is going to give you, I'm giving you the actual math here. 3.5 million. About 17, about 17 million. No, $16,000-$17,000. My bad. So if there was a Vlad clip, 5 minutes, this would be $16,000-$17,000. Here's the difference. This is a 3.5 million viewed clip. That's 2 fucking hours. This one clip alone is at least $60,000. That's where Vlad didn't get with the Cat Williams shit. When you see 71 million, it was 3 hours, not 5 minutes. And if you don't know how YouTube works, it's off ad breaks. Like you if you drop a below 8-minute clip, you can't even put ad breaks. There's no mid rolls. There's only a fucking pre roll, and if you're lucky, if you get a post roll.